second time in Hastings. That's quite bad actually, isn't it, for a travelling band? That's quite
What's
crap.
the first time?
First time was your party, Elecktra. Well, I'm alright with it because it was doing it when I was little. Do you know what I mean? By the time I was fully grown, should we say, old enough to get in the clubs, I'd gone through and seen about two scenes really, the hardcore into the jungle. Do you know what I mean? Or the early house techno into the hardcore before it. So I accept it. I know it's going to happen. It always will be the case. It's a natural process. It's funny though because from the old grimy Twice Nice crowds, you know what I mean, the old rustic geezer crowd, like, you know, when you see them, the type of crowds you're going to catch at the UK G Fest, you know what I mean, one out to the crew, but to the new crew that I'm 90% of the time playing to, places like Manchester, places like Bristol and abroad, it's just crazy because they're in university still, they're young students, and they just want to know. They just want to know about the garage, which is good, refreshing, but fairly surprising. Do you know what I mean? Fairly surprising because of all the genres I've been through, I've never actually seen such a fresh, brand new, young crowd with such a thirst for what's come and gone 5 years ago, 10 years ago. Well, I've got one thing that popped into my head. I noticed a difference when you said that, is that there was only a small handful of the garage guys that actually took the time to get pop song on the track. And those ones that did it, the few that did it, charted. It's only a small handful, you know what I mean, from your NJ Coles to your Doolally, Chocolate Boy, whatever. There was only a small handful. But with the house thing, it's like these kids are a bit more entrepreneurial, they got a bit more of the business scope. You know, they're accepting towards the business and the marketing side of it rather than let's keep it real and keeping it underground and raw. Do you know what I mean? They're on. It's like they're on a mission to get the song. And then you've got two young inspirations like the Disclosure Twins standing up on the TV collecting awards for some fairly real, not no pop shit, tweaks, toy sounding stuff marketed at a certain direction. You know, of lower age teenagers. It's good music. Do you know what I mean? If that ain't an inspiration to youngers, I don't know what is.
This one's going. Put your hands up.
I could have told you exactly the same story in the jungle scene before it went into the drum and bass. It got a bit tense. Everyone jumped on it. And when everyone jumps on it, you're going to have the dodgy crowd in there with them too. Do you know what I mean? I could have told you the same story in the garage scene back in the day. I've seen it.
Yeah,
Even the grime scene heated up real fast and got dodgy within about 6 months.
I feel good. I feel good, yes, wonderful, good. Anytime I come on the dance, I feel listen to the mic in my neighborhood.
I'm a little bit, you know, I ain't got too much of a clue about Hastings, the scene, because every time I come here, I'll stand in this spot more or less only. Do you know what I mean? But the club's beautiful. I'm impressed with the turnout, the support. The club's new decor is looking brilliant, even better than before. Do you know what I mean? And you guys should have this area wrapped up.
Yeah.
Keep it up, sewn up. No. I was never a dubstep producer in the first place.
Yeah, but you inspired people like Scream and Banger to start making.
Inspired is not, you know what I mean, that's something different because we inspired doing what we did, and they took it and created their own identity, which you know demands respect.